Imagine a mind that dreams of colonizing Mars, revolutionizing electric cars and private spaceflight. A mind that envisions a future where humanity is a multi-planetary species, where electric vehicles dominate the roads, and where space travel is as common as air travel. Now, picture that same intellect turning towards a monumental terrestrial project, one that could reshape global trade and redefine engineering possibilities. A new interoceanic canal through Nicaragua. This isn't just any canal, it's a project that could rival the Panama Canal in significance and impact. While Elon Musk hasn't publicly declared such a venture, the idea isn't far-fetched. His track record shows a penchant for tackling the impossible. The scale and audacity align with his transformative projects. Think of the Hyperloop, a high-speed transportation system, or the Boring Company's underground tunnels. The concept of a Nicaraguan canal is centuries old, dating back to the Spanish colonial era. Various plans have been proposed, but none have come to fruition. But injecting Musk into this equation adds a fascinating dimension. His innovative approach could breathe new life into this age-old idea. Could his first principles mindset breathe new life into a project historically mired in financial and logistical quicksand? His ability to rethink problems from the ground up could be the key. The Panama Canal changed the world. It shortened shipping routes and boosted global trade. A Nicaraguan counterpart could redefine maritime logistics for the 21st century, offering an alternative route that could alleviate congestion and reduce transit times. Musk's ventures tackle immense problems: sustainable energy, interplanetary travel. Each project pushes the boundaries of what's possible. A project alleviating pressure on a critical global choke point fits his pattern of grand ambition. It would be a natural extension of his vision to solve large-scale, complex problems. The challenges would be astronomical environmental considerations, displacement of communities, financial hurdles, and geopolitical undercurrents. Each of these factors presents a significant obstacle, but Musk's career is defined by tackling insurmountable obstacles. From launching rockets to building electric cars, he has consistently overcome the odds. How might such a visionary navigate these complexities, offering a glimpse of humanity's next mega-projects? His unique approach could turn this dream into reality. The Nicaraguan Canal could be more than just a waterway. It could be a testament to human ingenuity and the relentless pursuit of progress. The dream of a Nicaraguan canal predates the Panama Canal. Visionaries saw Nicaragua's geography as a natural pathway between two oceans. Recently, a $50 billion project by Chinese billionaire Wang Jing aimed to realize this dream. However, financial woes, environmental concerns, and social opposition led to its cancellation in 2024. Despite this, the aspiration remains, with President Daniel Ortega suggesting a revival. The allure of an interoceanic passage through Nicaragua persists, awaiting new investors or a global context. The Panama Canal, a cornerstone of global trade, is facing an unprecedented crisis due to climate change. Severe drought has led to critically low water levels in Gatun Lake, essential for canal operations. This has created a ripple effect impacting not just the canal but the entire global supply chain. The Panama Canal Authority, ACP, has been forced to reduce the number of daily ship transits, causing significant delays and financial losses for shipping companies worldwide. The situation has become so dire that water-saving measures and stricter draft limits have been implemented to conserve the dwindling water supply. Despite these efforts, the fundamental challenge of securing a sustainable water supply remains unresolved. The canal's ability to function efficiently is under severe threat. The Panama Canal expansion project, which introduced larger locks to accommodate bigger ships, was a significant engineering feat. However, even these new locks are not immune to the challenges posed by water shortages. The ACP is working tirelessly to increase the maximum allowable draft and daily transits. Engineers and water management experts are in constant discussions, seeking innovative solutions to this pressing issue. The future of the Panama Canal hinges on addressing these climate-induced challenges effectively. The global economy depends on this vital conduit, making its resilience crucial. The world watches closely as the ACP navigates these turbulent waters. The stakes are high, and the solutions must be both innovative and sustainable to ensure the canal's continued operation. The Panama Canal stands as a testament to human ingenuity, but its future now depends on our ability to adapt to a changing climate. The resilience of this modern marvel is not just a regional concern, but a global imperative. A Nicaraguan canal could transform global shipping, accommodating the largest ships and offering new efficiencies. This ambitious project aims to create a new maritime route that could rival the Panama Canal, potentially reducing travel time and costs for shipping companies worldwide. For Nicaragua, it promises investment, job creation, and national revenue. The influx of foreign capital could spur economic growth, providing much-needed infrastructure and development in the region. However, the cost is a major obstacle, with estimates reaching $100 billion. Securing such a vast amount of funding is a daunting task, and financial mismanagement could lead to severe economic repercussions. The financial burden is immense, and the risk of cost overruns and delays is ever present. Environmental impact, including disruption of ecosystems and freshwater resources, raises profound concerns. The construction could lead to deforestation, loss of biodiversity, and long-term ecological damage. The potential contamination of freshwater resources is particularly alarming, as it could affect local communities and wildlife. Human displacement and social disruption are significant factors. Thousands of people may be forced to relocate, leading to social unrest and loss of cultural heritage. The logistical complexities of construction and operational viability present unique challenges. Coordinating such a massive project requires meticulous planning and execution. Ensuring operational efficiency and safety standards is crucial for the project's success. Competing with the established Panama Canal requires competitive transit fees and high traffic. The new canal must offer significant advantages to attract shipping companies. The economic viability hinges on balancing costs and profitability. A careful analysis of potential revenue streams and expenses is essential. The dream could be transformative or an economic boondoggle. Success depends on overcoming numerous hurdles and maintaining financial and environmental sustainability. The path to realization is fraught with colossal challenges. Only time will tell if this grand vision will become a reality or remain an ambitious dream. Mexico is developing the interoceanic corridor of the Isthmus of Tehuantepec, a comprehensive logistics platform centered around a 188-mile railway. Connecting Pacific and Atlantic ports, it offers a faster, potentially cheaper alternative to the Panama Canal. The project includes port modernization, industrial parks, and infrastructure improvements, aiming for completion by 2025. The Isthmus of Tehuantepec's narrowness offers a strategic advantage, reducing transit time for specific cargo. The success depends on efficiency, reliability, security, and cost-effectiveness. This dry canal represents a different approach, leveraging upgraded railway technology. Colombia is developing a 123-mile interoceanic railway, reflecting a trend towards diversifying global trade routes. The strain on the Panama Canal and geopolitical uncertainties prompt shipping companies to consider alternative routes. The Suez Canal sees increased traffic, but longer routes, like the Strait of Magellan and Cape of Good Hope, are also used. These longer routes increase fuel consumption and operational costs, impacting environmental concerns and inventory management. The global shipping industry adapts, balancing cost, time, and risk. Other projects, like Paraguay and Mexico's road and rail initiatives, enhance continental connectivity. A more complex multimodal network of trade routes is emerging, driven by economic opportunity and climate change adaptation. Global trade routes are intertwined with geopolitical power. The US and China compete for influence over critical shipping lanes. The US historically dominated the Panama Canal, but China's growing presence in Latin America raises strategic concerns. The HKND-led Nicaragua Canal project was seen as part of China's Belt and Road Initiative. The US counters this influence, impacting infrastructure agreements. This competition extends to ports, railways, and digital infrastructure. Efficient, secure trade routes offer significant economic and strategic advantages. Major interoceanic projects will be scrutinized and influenced by geopolitical dynamics. The future of global trade is shaped by engineering, economics, and international relations. The landscape of global interoceanic transit is dynamic and uncertain. The Panama Canal faces climate change-induced droughts, forcing a re-evaluation of its capacity. The dream of a Nicaraguan canal persists, with potential new investors and technological approaches. Alternatives like Mexico's railway and Colombia's rail link offer viable land bridge solutions. Longer sea routes signal adaptation to new realities. Diversification builds resilience into global supply chains. The quest for better interoceanic passages is driven by human ingenuity and economic necessity. The future will see further evolution in bridging the oceans, inspired by ambition and adaptation.